Hey guys, we just want to say real quick, happy late 4th of July. I hope everyone had fun partying, setting off fireworks, and all that good stuff. But I want to say a few things real quick before the video starts. With the main thing being that this video has basically been made outdated since a few days ago, 343 or Halo Students, whatever we want to call them, has confirmed that you cannot use the Mark IV, which is the prequel armor that you've seen in the trailers, in the main campaign at all, and you cannot use the gun that Sergeant Johnson was seen using in said trailers at all for whatever reason. And the pre-order bonus armor and the deluxe edition armor that you may have paid for will not be seen in cutscenes at all, and they all fall under the excuse that they do not want to ruin the immersion of the game. And as a COD player, I have heard that statement countless times when it comes to the skins in Call of Duty, but I can't lie, I've bought a couple bundles in BO7 since they actually surprisingly look cool and realistic at the same time. Anyways, the second thing I want to say is this stream took place at 3 a.m. in the morning. So if you see me constantly stuttering or pausing mid sentence or getting the most basic stuff wrong about Halo, like how I confused the Halo 2/3 SMG with the Halo 3 ODST SMG, that is just me being extremely tired and wanting to go to bed, but making the choice of staying up and talking about the Halo campaign Evolved trailers. But yeah, that is all I gotta say. See you guys later.
So it comes out on the 28th of next month. Okay. I know it's a remake and all, but Cortana looks odd. So you got a lot of time? Yeah, but you see, I'm not sure if you could tell by how mad I was getting, but usually when I get super pissed, I don't want to play the game anymore. I know why Cortana looks weird. She's not purple like how she was in the OG. Take a doom scrolling break or something. I don't while I'm streaming. At that point, I should just like I don't know, like talk to someone like I am right now. You can pilot a Seraph? This is news to me. I did not know that you were gonna be able to pilot a Seraph. That is cool. Oh, and they have brutes in this as well? Huh. Rip purple Cortana for real, bro. They have co-op. That's good to know. They have co-op. Well, it probably showed that in the details. Let me look at the details. 2 to 4 person online co-op. That is and split screen. I know people are gonna say that split screen was the last. Actually, wait. I'm not even sure this is right. Let me go to Halo 4. Okay, I need to Google this then. The new Microsoft CEO is cooking. I mean, I have a feeling she is because she's just listening to the consumers. It's like not that hard to do when running a business. Like if you're doing some dumb shit that is hurting your brand and also making your customers unhappy, then it's just like, well, it's not a normal thing now for some reason, but it's just something that you should do. It's kind of hard to listen to us. It really isn't, in my opinion, because if you look back at when what was the original well, yeah, I'm not even gonna Google his name, but when the original CEO was leading Microsoft, like everyone was literally like complaining about what they were doing. Like the last straw for most people was when they made the Game Pass Ultimate like $30 a month. But you also have to look at it from their perspective as well, which is scummy for me to say, because they most likely made all these dog shit choices for stocks and their investors. Let me go back to the original thing I was gonna look up. So the last Halo game that had split screen was Halo 4, but you could say technically Halo Infinite had split screen as well because at launch, even though they didn't have split screen at all in that game, people really found a ways to bug the game so that way it could support split screen. I don't even know if this is a thing still, but they most likely already patched that glitch. So yeah. I just think it's funny how they made the choice to not add split screen to Halo Infinite, so the community literally found a glitch that made split screen work in their game. I just think it's hilarious, personally. Let me go back to looking at that bundle again, though, because I'm pretty sure I saw something that I did not know that was in it. Oh, so you also get the OG look for Master Chief in this bundle. I thought it just showed like a random image of the new Master Chief to the left. I didn't realize that that was the original model for him. I'm glad that they went with the original model and not the anniversary edition. I don't like that version of him that much at all. Now to see what they have in the trailer. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Okay. Uh, time to go on YouTube, I guess. This is not the trailer I was looking at, but okay. Captured on PS5 Pro. That is such a cursed thing to see on a fucking Halo trailer.
Now move it out! Double time!
We were losing the war. Pushed to the edge of extinction by an alien alliance bent on our eradication. The Covenant.
One thing I hate about that Elite design is that that's the Elite boss from Halo Infinite, I think, from the tower mission. I don't like that at all. I hope they change that, but
So
anyways.
we made a bet and trusted everything we had left to one soldier. Those of us who managed to escape found something. It wasn't refuge. It was something ancient,
God, this looks beautiful.
beautiful.
Master Chief versus Doom Guy. Who wins? Doom Guy, obviously.
And dangerous.
Ooh, that OG soundtrack.
The
I want to
Covenant
see what the
followed us
Flood
here.
look like so badly in this game.
If they claim this place, humanity
That
doesn't
that
survive.
that's the mission right there with the Flood.
That's not going to happen.
You are more than your.
I know this is a remake and all, but that just looks like a fucking mod. Like that looks like a mod for a video game. That doesn't look like an actual like standalone video game. I know it's negative to say, you know, it is a remake, but that just looks like a fucking mod. Do they hire modders? No, and they most likely should because modders usually know how to make games fun. And I hope that they don't do the thing that Cyberpunk did, where I'm not sure if you remember this at all, but back when Cyberpunk first released, the reason why it was in the state it was because they like hired freelance uh th- I don't even remember what the full name was, but it was basically like freelance game designers. So they basically just hired a bunch of people that were just working for money but didn't care about the game itself to work on the game, which is why it was in a shitty state. I'm pretty sure I probably fucked that up, but yeah. And they had a buggy launch. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure like half of the comments made about Cyberpunk when it first came out was that people couldn't even play the game. That's how fucking buggy and broken it was.
You are more than your armor, more than your mission.
Ooh, hold on,
And more
wait, let me look at that again.
mission.
That's a sick fucking Magnum design. I'm pretty sure that's something you get in the pre-order.
And more than they can handle.
That is not the how big the blast radius was for the fuel rod cannon originally. Pretty sure you couldn't originally use energy swords in CE. That's interesting to see, but I don't really care. I love energy swords, so I'm glad that you'll be able to use them in CE.
They believe they can break us. They believe the fight
Pretty sure
ends
that's a final
here.
mission right there.
They're wrong.
I just hate how this game looks like a mod. Like, I will say, in which part was it? I think it was around here. Like, this part here. Like, that looks like an actual game, but, like, I don't know what it is about this, but this shit does not look like an actual game.
They believe they can break us.
Wawa has tacos now?
That's a legit taco. This is perfect.
I might just sign in on my YouTube account real quick because I don't want to watch an ad right now. Don't get me wrong, I'm excited to play a new-ish Halo game, but you have to look at it from like a certain perspective though, from someone who actually thinks. Like nearly everyone knows what to expect from this since this is just a remake. Like there's obviously gonna be new stuff like the brutes being in the game and apparently I'm not even sure if this is so true, but there's apparently gonna be like wildlife as well and new weapons, but still like everyone knows what the ending's gonna be like and stuff. Like everyone knows about the flood, so I assume that the one thing that they're gonna like try to surprise people with is like wildlife being on it. I just hate how PS5 owners get to have Halo while Xbox gets nothing from us. I hate that as well. I don't know why they made this choice. at all, but they most likely made the choice just for money. Like, why did Xbox give us their mascot? It's because it's not Xbox anymore. It's Microsoft Gaming, and Microsoft is trying to sell hardware.
You've heard the story. Halo, the Chief, stuff of legends. But that's not the story I'm telling today. This one, you haven't heard. I've started simple enough. Drop in, grab the goods, get out before anyone noticed. Well, guess what? They noticed.
Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. Wait, is that the fucking battle rifle? The battle rifle is gonna be in this? Huh. Okay.
In, grab the goods, get out before anyone noticed. Well, guess
Let me
what?
see if I can. Yeah, this is a different set of armor. This is not the armor that is showcased in the other trailer. I wonder if this is still Master Chief or another character.
They noticed. Now you ready to get to it?
Other trailer was using the Ultimate Skin Pack Classic skin thing. The classic skin thing has the like original model from CE. The that was like the normal default skin, I'm pretty sure, in the other trailer. That hold on.
They noticed. Drop in,
I
grab
want
the
to get like a
goods,
good shot of
get
him.
out before anyone noticed. Well, guess what?
This is like a different set of armor entirely from Combat Evolved. But one thing I hope that what was I gonna say? One thing I hope that they do is that depending on what skin you use, it's shown in the cutscene. I hope they do that to make it feel more immersive.
They noticed. They
I
noticed.
hate how far it goes back when I try to rewind. These are new models right here. I'm pretty sure. I haven't seen a jackal with that model before, or an elite that looks like that before. This might just be a reskin, like they might just change the colors or something, but I've never seen an elite look like that before. Same with the grunt. So at least they actually have like new models and stuff for the enemies. This looks like that one armor kit from Halo Infinite. I don't remember the name of it, but I just know what it looks like. Also, I hope that's a new gun right there that we can use. I hope that's just not a reskin of the sniper rifle, because if that is, then that's scummy. And also, that right there, I'm pretty sure was like the original concept armor for Master Chief right there that Sergeant Johnson has, which I find interesting. I'm pretty sure I might be wrong, but I'm just saying that because it has like the little rocket thing. I don't even know what that thing is, but it just looks like a little mini rocket shooter thing.
Now you ready to get to it? You serve long enough, you learn to read a battlefield. This place,
Needle rifle looks pretty decent actually.
and trust me, I know freaky.
Have you enjoyed your stay so far, Demon?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're on the clock. The thing with simple jobs is, they always...
So there's like a what? I'm so confused right now. I hope that there's not like a mind. I hope there's not like a mind control thing that Sergeant Johnson has, because I just think that's dumb if that's the case. I just hope that this is the Berserk mode for the
Things
brutes.
get complicated. Plans change. Odds get worse. My advice,
Wait, was that a new gun?
plans change. Odds get worse.
Okay, yeah, this. Never mind. This isn't a new gun. This is the SMG that was in ODST. I'm pretty sure, but without a suppressor.
My advice, bring a Spartan. Chief, you ever get tired of being the strong, almost silent type? No.
Yeah, here's a good look at the bundle. Yeah, see that pre-order bonus is the OG model, but I I I don't know what's going on with the bottom. I saw that earlier and it's just like what the fuck are they doing? Like what are they doing? Like this looks like this I said this earlier when I was playing Halo, I'm pretty sure, but this literally looks like the fucking Vault edition for BO6. This looks like the Vault bundle for BO6. Like the one skin that I fuck with is like the like the scavenger guy that's black on the right. Like that's the one skin I like. Everything else looks like shit, not gonna lie. Like I don't like the needle skin. I don't like the weird fucking worm skin at all. The Spartan skin looks goofy as shit, and so does like the over armored skin, whatever that's supposed to be. Th- Like that skin right there literally just reminds me of the BO7 Harper skin that were originally going to release. I mean, some of the weapon skins look fine besides like that energy sword. I hate how that looks, not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie, like some of this shit like literally looks like something that was ripped from Halo Infinite, not gonna lie. Because this, well, it's not even called a spanker in Halo Combat Evolved. I don't remember what the rocket launcher is called, but that looks like a model that was taken from one of the blueprints for the spanker. That battle rifle, I could have sworn that was like something from a battle pass, There's no skins for the energy sword in Halo Infinite, I'm pretty sure, so I can't say anything about that. I I think that fuel rod cannon looks goofy as shit, not gonna lie. And that sniper looks meh, I guess. I'm assuming that's like supposed to be a jawbone at the end of that little white part right there, which looks stupid if it is supposed to be.
The Covenant believe that what they call the Silent Cartographer is somewhere under this island. The Cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center.
We're approaching the LZ. It's gonna be hot. Get set to cut out swinging.
I don't like the fact that the AR has 32 bullets instead of the 60 bullets it had in its mag originally. Fuck? Why does that take so much ammo? A charge shot usually like takes like 5% of your ammo. Why does it take like 11?
Area secure.
Affirmative. Echo 419 inbound. Somebody order a warthog. Hey, I didn't know you made house calls for Hammer. You know our motto. We deliver.
Let's go find the map room. That will show us the location of Halo's control center. I've been able to pinpoint the main facility by cross-referencing Covenant survey data and religious texts. We were right. It's on this island. I've marked the entrance with a nav plate.
This guy's a fucking demon. This guy on the minigun's literally just
In the cliff wall.
lighting everyone
The
up.
silent cartographer is somewhere inside that facility. They're already inside. We have to get in there and stop them before they learn the location of the control center.
Alright, so one thing I find interesting is that the AI don't seem to be as smart as they were originally. Hold on. on, let me go a bit further back. Like elites or jackals or any enemy usually. What do you mean good? Usually if like you're playing a game and the AI like is smart and they can adapt, that usually what makes a game fun. Like usually in Halo games, if you like drive towards an enemy, they try to dodge out the way. That guy literally just like ran in a straight line, basically. Or like here, even with that jackal, it didn't even like try to charge up a shot to like disable the vehicle.
There, in the cliff wall. I'll bet the silent cartographer is somewhere inside that facility. They're already inside. We have to get in there and stop them before they learn the location of the
Like for example, if you were to play like a Dark Souls game, which is notorious for its hard bosses and whatnot, if they were like hyping up a boss in that game and you fought it and it was and you could tell like the AI or whatever was like dumb, like it didn't like learn or whatever from your moveset. I don't know how Dark Souls is usually. I just know that I think they are developing a game that has like a new AI program that like actually learns your moves and like counters them, which I think is cool, not gonna lie, but if it's just like an a boss that does the same basic shit over and over again and doesn't block or evade your attack and lets you attack them, then it like feels underwhelming as shit, and then you're just left there feeling like, all right, well, this doesn't feel as like challenging as the game is
control
hyping it up
center.
to be.
The Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here. My analysis indicates that the map room should be at the bottom floor of this facility. Let's keep going inside. Don't let them lock the doors.
I'm surprised none of them threw a grenade right there.
Interesting. I underestimated the Covenant's understanding of Halo's subsystems. We need to find the security override to get this door open. Cortana to Keys.
Go ahead, Cortana. Have you found the control center?
Negative, Captain. The Covenant have impeded our progress. We can't proceed unless we can disable this installation's security system.
Understood. We're still en route to the objective. I may be out of contact when we get there. Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility and find Halo's control center. Good luck, people. Keys out.
Let's move down the beach. Keep an eye out for any unusual structures that could house the security system.
Shooting that body was so unnecessary. It seems like they made the friendly AI more smarter because they don't like this guy doesn't seem to miss any shots at all, but they made the enemy AI more dumb, which I find, well, stupid. There we go. Someone EMP'd it. What the fuck type of... Who the fuck is this Marine? Hold on. Okay, so he gets yanked out of the fucking vehicle by an elite and then just hangs onto the God damn, that... Holy shit. Man, if these Marines were on Reach, it would have never have fallen. God damn, boy.
Down, man. Triggers down.
None of them died at all. Like, none of them even died right there. I'm, yeah, I'm surprised, like, none of them even dodge right there. That elite just chose to taunt instead.
Let's get it going, Marine.
Wonder why there's no build up to the, well, yeah, but I wonder why there's no build up at all for the Paunters, since there usually is in Halo games, besides like Halo 5 and Infinite. In Halo 5, like the first hunter you see is like behind a crate for some reason, and he like knocks you down into like a vent or whatever. And then Halo Infinite, they're just there. Like they just appear in one mission.
Area secure.
Again, I'm so surprised that none of the Marines have died yet.
Smell one, tossing one, please.
I'm surprised that none of them became an S-Grunt right there and just blew that guy up, whoever's playing. I'm surprised that Hunter died so quickly.
Use the holo panel to shut down the security system. Good. That should open the door that leads into the main shaft. We need to go to the main facility. Let's head back down the beach.
Mayday! Mayday! Dropship Bravo 22 taking enemy fire! Repeat.
Let me rewind that.
We need to go to the main facility. Let's head back down the beach.
Mayday! Mayday! Dropship Bravo.
Okay, so these elites are invisible, and yet it shows that they're there on your crosshair. That I know this. When was this released? I know. Several months ago. I know. Halo Combat Evolved was announced in October of last year, but I just hope that the game isn't like this. I mean, from the other trailers, it's shown that it's probably not going to be like this at all, but I don't know. Like, if you think about it, this game was announced not that long ago, and it's, I don't know, somewhat worrying. Another thing, I like the invisible elites are even shown on like the radar at the top right, so like there's no point in like having these cloak guys here.
Taking enemy fire! Repeat, we are under heavy fire and are losing altitude! Understood. We're on our way.
Chief, Bravo 22 was bringing us some heavy weapons. After I saw we were up against hunters, I thought you could use them.
Hmm. I wonder why that jackal was just charging up his shot. Hoping that this is just gonna be driving around for. Okay, never mind. Alright, well. Okay, yeah, this is just that. I mean, I'm hopeful about Halo, I'm not gonna lie, but, like, if this is the gameplay that they have shown 7 months ago and we now have this, then I'm somewhat worried for the launch of Halo, because, like, I mean, this doesn't even look like the game, really. Like,
You
that looks like a mod for a game. Like, I know that just sounds pessimistic since this game isn't even out yet, but usually you can like sense dog shit before it comes out, usually. Like how most people were able to when BO7 came out. I unfortunately wasn't able to get my refund when I was playing BO7 because the first stream I did for that game was 7 hours long and I didn't realize that Microsoft changed their policy from 12 hours to 2 hours. So I couldn't get my refund for that game. So yeah, I just have it now. And I wish I didn't. I will
and
say this though. The one thing I am excited about though is the new missions though. Like, hold on. After this, I can't wait to see this because if Sorry, I have to yawn. If it's like um that one mission in Halo 3 where like you're able to duel one of the brutes if you don't shoot first, then that's fucking cool right there. I mean, right after you duel that brute though, like the other brutes immediately start shooting you, but still, like if you're able to tell Sergeant Johnson at this part, like if uh you choose to not shoot at first, so that way you're able to duel one of these elites, that would be cool.
Serve long enough, you learn to read a battlefield. This place,
And this part of the campaign looks a lot more better than the other, like, normal campaign.
more of a freak show. And trust me, I know freaky.
Have you enjoyed your stay so far, Demon?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're on the clock. Thing with simple jobs is, they always get complicated. Plans change. Odds get worse. My advice, bring a
Right. That's all I gotta say though. Really, I'm quite tired right now. It is 3 in the morning, and I feel like going to bed because I am now actually tired. I'm no longer scared or pissed. I'm just tired now. So I'm gonna go sleep now and see how long it's gonna take me to edit a 6-hour stream in one day.